Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz, and what we've got coming up now is a local beer brewed in Oswestry, a local beer for local people. It's from Stonehouse Brewery, and this is a bottle of their Kelly Point IPA. It's an American IPA coming in at 4.4%, 500ml bottle. This was £2 from the brewery, direct from the brewery. So I've got a cat that's disturbing me, so I do apologise. If it decides it's going to jump up and annoy me, I'll have to pause it, but we'll crack on with it anyway. So there we go, there's the label. Stonehouse, more traditional sort of brewery. I'm thinking this is more of a traditional sort of one of their beers, but they have started to bang out a few sort of craft beers as well, and I've been quite impressed with some of them. So let's get this open, get it into a glass and see what we get. As I say, £2 direct from the brewery. I don't think this is going to be bottle conditioned. I'm certainly, they do this and it has been in Morrison's and what have you around where I live. I've not had it, so it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, as you can see, it's more one of their sort of core range really, this, but I picked it up because I hadn't had it. I'm getting a nice aroma on there, smells nice. Well, I can smell anyway. So in a glass, it's a pale ale colour, if you like, sort of light straw golden colour. It's clear as you like. I'd say that's more of a chill haze you're getting. Gentle carbonation going up the glass. As I always say, this glass never gives me much of a head on a beer. That's how it is. We've just about got about half a finger of white on top. So let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Ooh, very piney. Actually smells very nice, actually. Very piney. Very citrus. You are getting a nice hop aroma in there. A bit of a malty backbone to it. Almost a bit tropical as well, getting an inkling of grapefruit in there. But it smells very nice. Pine is the big one in there. Big aroma for me in there. And it smells nice. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, fair dues. Actually, wow. Yeah, that is a lot better than I was expecting. Let's go in again quickly. Good body to it. Although it feels sort of like easy to drink thin, if you like. It's got some weight to it. Lovely gentle carbonation. Smooth enough in the mouth. Taste wise, this is where it surprised me. First of all, I'm getting maltiness, also getting like a toffee caramel thing from that sort of malty taste. The hops kick in, you're getting the floral, citrus, fruity notes, you're getting a bit of grapefruit in there. That bitterness pretty much kicks in the same as all that fruitiness comes in, if you like. Like I said, you get the maltiness, you get that sort of toffee caramel sort of feeling to it. Once the hops and the fruit and that kicks in, you're getting that bitterness, and that bitterness gets stronger and stronger, and I've still got that on the back of my palate. The pininess is in there. You get all the malt stuff at the start, so as I've said, malt, toffee caramel sort of notes, almost a sweetness sort of thing going on, and then the hops, the floral, citrus, pine, bitterness, all that side of it kicks in. Excuse me. And that bitterness is actually quite strong. Now, I know American IPAs, generally I thought that they tend to supposed to be sort of quite bitter. But there's been a lot that aren't that bitter, but this one surprises me because I certainly didn't expect all that pine. I didn't expect all that hoppy sort of taste. I certainly didn't expect sort of like that caramel toffee sort of feel to it. And the bitterness is something I really didn't expect. And that is decent. That is a decent American IPA. And at 4.4%, does it taste like that? Yes, that bitterness is strong enough to make you think, oh, Jesus, that could be 5.5% for me. That pine in there is very resinous, and you're getting a real bitterness from that pine as well. That's a decent beer for me. I mean, American IPAs, you know, with it being so bitter, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But I'll tell you what, for a locally brewed American IPA, only for 4.4%, because I think they're supposed to, generally they're sort of higher. That is a decent drop. Is it one I'd go for again? Now, it's good, but an American IPA, when it's done like this, isn't necessarily my taste. But I do get it. I appreciate it for the style of beer it is. I appreciate the bitterness and the pine and everything in there. I'd drink it again, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't rush out and buy this just because of my own personal taste. But Kelly Point IPA from Stonehouse Brewery is well worth picking up if you like your American IPAs. So if you've had this before, let me know what you think. Like I said, £2 for a bottle, fucking steal. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Keep it nice as well. Let's not have any daft bloody comments as well. We're just trying to aggravate people. Can't be arsed with that. Like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you would. But if you don't want to, don't bother. Thank you all for watching. And I'll be back with another beer review later on. Cheers.